Shalom. This is to all Israelite groups and all Israelite communities and all breakoffs from One West and breakoffs from breakoffs from breakoffs from breakoffs. No matter what rainbow uniform you wear, red, white, purple, and white, all white, it don't matter. You should all treat the Isupk like your weird, misunderstood Sabbaths. You shouldn't do anything until you counsel with the Isupk. We'll tell you when and what to eat. We'll tell you who to marry. We'll tell you who to have sex with and how. We'll tell you how to resolve conflicts with your wives. We'll tell you how to resolve conflicts with your kids, your brothers, your sisters, your parents, your friends, everybody. We'll tell you when and how to pray. We'll tell you how to direct your life in a way that's pleasing to the Most High God of Israel and our Black King Yahushua, a.k.a. Jesus Christ. We will be to you instead of a God. Just like the Most High told Moses in Exodus 4:16 that Aaron would be to him instead of a mouth and he would be to Aaron instead of a God, that's what we'll do for you. It is what you all need because none of you know what the fuck you are doing. I pray you understand. Shalom.
Turn to hell, I gotta stay alive. Lord have mercy on my soul, stand by my side. I killed the old man and I watched him die. Lost a couple niggas, guess he wasn't my round. Hey, play my niggas, lay you down, they all down the ride. Keep my gun in my arm, I gotta stay alive. I gotta stay alive. Keep my gun in my arm, I gotta stay alive. How you gon' tell me we don't live in hell? My brother doing 55 in that cell. Nigga claiming he your round here spit shell. Same nigga you put on to hit the stand and tell. How the fuck you turn your back on a nigga that love you? Treat your kids like my kids, treat you like a brother. I told my dog let's leave the streets to serve the Most High. He said fuck that shit, he trying to sell another pie. His daddy killed him, put him in the trunk, set him on fire. His wife was pregnant, he ain't never get to see his child. Had me thinking to myself what happened if I die. Look my babies in the eyes, I gotta stay alive. I put my ego on the shelf and my pride to the side. I'm with some niggas who gon' step and got God on their side. Got in the Isupk, they keep asking me why. As I do the work of the Lord, I gotta stay alive. Face the east, pray alive. I seen heaven turn to hell, I gotta stay alive. Lord have mercy on my soul, stand by my side. I killed the old man and I watched him die. Lost a couple niggas, guess he wasn't my round. Hey, play my niggas, lay you down, they all down the ride. Keep my gun in my arm, I gotta stay alive. I gotta stay alive. Keep my gun in my arm, I gotta stay alive.
You ever pump a pack with a snake by your side? Yes, I did. See a man reach out to God before he died? Yes, I did. I know the Lord forgive us for these sins, but I'm starting to think the kingdom of heaven is for these kids. I told my daughter, there's one man in your bed, I won't stand for less. For my son, I hit your head on that fragile leg. I lost some niggas to that dope, I lost niggas to the feds. Remember Jono tried to stick me for that cheese on that bread, yeah, I was stuck in with Lucky and that nigga left me for dead. Endure to the end, cause I listened to what was said. Mother told me she loved me when she was sick up in the bed. I was running them streets, but the truth made me a man. Shit, I don't really speak cause she'll never understand. That's why I ain't even tell her about these voices in my head. I'm still trying to manage my anger like Uncle Craig.
I seen heaven turn to hell, I gotta stay alive. Lord have mercy on my soul, stand by my side. I killed the old man and I watched him die. Lost a couple niggas, guess he wasn't my round. Hey, play my niggas, lay you down, they all down the ride. Keep my gun in my arm, I gotta stay alive. I gotta stay alive. Keep my gun in my arm, I gotta stay alive.
They say it's up then. And it ain't nothing to discuss then. Pillow talking with revenge, we like best friends. Just left Atlanta, now I'm in Bama on the West End. Blood on 125th, don't you know about that? I can't fall out with my niggas, where they do that at? In position for that power, I can't get it back. I got that shit on me now, we don't play like that. Look, don't do me no favor, send my paper to the bank. Can't stand a hoe, thirsty bitch, can't get shit to drink. Then they backbiting, this and shit is cool until it ain't. Red devil dog, can't he get a crumb? No, it can't. Train killer boy, try to keep it humble, but don't tempt me. No, they do not like me, but they better keep it friendly. Ain't going out like Diddy, got a whole lot of soldiers, whole lot of guns, nigga. We ain't fitting in no Bentley. Try to talk it out, but I really think we passed that. He ain't got that zeal, he can send that shit on Cash App. Show that nose high in the air, cause I ass fat. Listen, bitch, fuck that pussy, I won't pile. They say it's up then. And it ain't nothing to discuss then. Pillow talking with revenge, we like best friends. Just left Atlanta, now I'm in Bama on the West End. Blood on 125th, don't you know about that? I can't fall out with my niggas, where they do that at? In position for that power, I can't get it back. I got that shit on me now, we don't play like that. If the nigga cross the line, he must want me to step a son. Running hard, moving it on up like George Jefferson. You got the bag, yes indeed, got the whole recipe. Got the bitch begging please, coach it's like the referee. Nigga think I'm tripping about that shit, now they out. Niggas couldn't keep it true around this bitch, and I'm a paw. Hold on, let me get the scoop on this nigga, think he flawed. Had to tell my man the truth about that bitch, cause that's my dog. They say it's up then. And it ain't nothing to discuss then. Pillow talking with revenge, we like best friends. Just left Atlanta, now I'm in Bama on the West End. Blood on 125th, don't you know I'm that? I can't fall out with my niggas, where they do that at? In position for that power, I can't get it back. I got that shit on me now, we don't play like that. This is up, this ain't left. I got that on me now, we don't play like that.
The Warriors.
Yes, sir.
Conquerors. Respect.
Shout out there.
Hey, look, I just left Atlanta, I said I'll be back in August. The way I go to work, I've been in bitch, I need an office. Pussy so good, should've put it in my coffin. If you play up that Glock like back the fuck up on me, nigga. You heard it and I can see it in his face. Time to bring that bait, my shit raw. I'ma bust their head no matter what I play. I'ma take the word, you get that bread, bitch. What I say, hold a run, going undefeated just like OJ. No, I gotta keep that little rascal in case it pump fake. Shorty called me, said she need that spanker. I said, okay. I lead by example, they are not a factor. You is not a queen, hoe, and we ain't the Black Panthers. 144, who they send and get them answers. I'm sicker than that cancer, I'm quick to get them bands. I don't know why they keep on playing with me. Who the one they said they give me? Miss Glizzy with me. Cook that beef so good, they like, who made the chili? Now they want reconsider. Guess that I'm the one tripping. Drop the truth like cat ribs. Come through the door like pimpin'. I'm always trying to flip my penny. Busy, I'ma be a minute. Get that dough like Mr. Simpson. Listen, nigga, we back. Hey, look, I just left Atlanta. I said I'll be back in August. The way I go to work, I've been in bitch, I need an office. Pussy so good, should've put it in my coffin. If you play up that Glock like back the fuck up on me, nigga. You heard it and I can see it in his face. Time to bring that bait, my shit raw. I'ma bust their head no matter what I play. I'ma take the word, you get that bread, bitch. What I say, hold a run, going undefeated just like OJ. Niggas hate, yeah, what about it? I know about it, they can't stop it, ain't worried about it. Niggas fake, they ain't solid, no, I got it, I'm hard about it. Niggas mad, they can't take it. Niggas know they can't face me. She said, who he think he is? Right now, I look like God, baby. Standing on that block, baby. Ranked up on they top, baby. Screaming, fuck the free world like Cheddar Bar. Busy man, bitch, I'm always on my job. Drop the album, got so many hits, might get a Rigo charge. See me throw that one up in the air like I'm E.T. They know they can't beat me. I can't get this game for free. Damn right, I'm UPK, I'll show you how to be a G.
Who's the power? Who's the power? Who do we fear? Who we fear? Who is your king? Who's your king? Who's your king? What's your name? Y'all can retire.
All right, man. Hold on 1 second. Let me get. All right, man. Let's clap it up. Clap it up. Clap it up. You understand? Isupk, OKC, Brotherhood class. Start out at 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York. Under Commander Jen Yohana. You understand? We teach Blacks, Hispanics, Native Americans that they are the Israelites according to the Bible. We are not affiliated with no fake Israelite group, no Muslim mosque, no Christian church. You understand? This is the home of the truth. You understand? Hey, first off, you understand? Hey, shalom, y'all about to thumb to the brothers. Yahweh Shema, Thabashim, y'all shout to the sisters. You understand? Today, we're going to talk about vows, man. We're going to talk about making a vow, man. Either it's to the Lord or is it to your woman or your husband. You understand? We need to talk about making a vow to each other. You understand? And withholding that vow, man. It's a hard thing to withhold vow, like holding on to a vow here in America, man. You understand? Because America teaches us you ain't gotta hold on to no vow. You know what I'm saying? What they say on the East Coast, man, word is bond. You understand? They say word is bond over there, and your word should be your bond. You understand? The white man came over here and broke every treaty that he made with the North Americans. You understand? Right? And we can't be like that. Not with our brothers, not with our sisters, not with our marriages, none of that. You understand? You cannot build a brotherhood and sisterhood and you got a destroyed marriage or you got destroyed relationships, man. That's why our neighborhoods and everything that we try to build, it gets destroyed because we don't have any brotherhood and sisterhood. We need to have a foundation in order to build a nation. And it's got to be built off of that alone. Without a family, without families, you understand? We can't build a nation. You understand? That's why these other nations, they lapping us because they have that foundation already in place, man. While we're struggling trying to get it together, while we're struggling trying to find out who's the head of the household, who's supposed to be this, who's supposed to be that, you know what they're doing? They already got it. They already understand it, and they're gone. You understand? But that's why the Isupk and the Commander Yohana is so important because it makes us hold on to the vow, even getting the oil poured on our head. We making a vow to the Lord and saying, listen, I'm a changed man. I'm a changed woman. You understand? And I'm going to live by these laws, statutes, commandments. You understand? And I'm going to be a brother or a sister to my brothers and sisters, man, regardless, you understand, of what hardships come about, right? You know what I mean? Because the Most High, he hates that, man. He hates a man or a woman that cannot hold on to their vow. You understand? He hates a man or a woman that just goes back on their damn word, man. You know what I mean? Like that is so important to the Lord, man. We got to learn how to hold on to that vow because at the end of the day, man, you need that man or that woman, man. You need that brother sometimes. You're going to need him. You're going to need to call on that brother or call on that sister one day. That brotherhood and sisterhood is crazy out here, man. It's crazy out here. You know, they backstabbing out here. We done been out here before. We done been out here too many years not to understand what the streets has for us, man. So why don't we come in here with like-minded people and try to fix something, you understand, that we help actually create, right? We help create this crazy relationship we got in our neighborhoods, man. We help do that. Con, you understand? It is a weapon, right? And listen, man, we say brotherhood, sisterhood is all a weapon, man. And we have to be able to use that, you understand, and be able to fix it, you understand? Use it and fix it. You understand? It's not all about you receiving that brotherhood or that sisterhood. It's about giving it, man. It's about giving it. That's what makes you feel so damn good when you're able to lend a hand, when you able to help a brother or sister, it feels great, brother. You understand? It feels good to be able to help somebody, you understand, in life. You understand? In life. You understand? Hey, give me the book of Numbers, chapter 30. Hey, Shalom, Lord, hey, Lord in Christ, Hakayam, what's going on, brother? No, hey, unmute your mic. Unmute your mic, Hawk. You good to go though? I see you in the building. You understand? Like we're gonna go to book of Numbers, chapter 30, verse 1. We're gonna talk about a vow, man. You understand? Why these vows we take, you understand, is so important. You know what I mean? When you make a vow, you understand, you get married to that man or you get married to that woman, you understand? Listen, man, it's a vow you must uphold, or you would want to pay for that vow. You understand? There's many brothers and sisters out here that made a vow, you understand, before the Lord, you know, and saying, I'm going to take care of this woman, or I'm going to take care of this man. What they say, death do you part. You understand? But we ready to part as soon as the brother run out of money. The sister that pisses us off, we're ready to just break off and run from them. You understand? So we're going to read about these vows, man, and how important it is when you make it in front of the Lord, man. You know what I mean? You got to be careful for what you ask for. Most High in Christ, listen, man, get this sister hand, man. You understand? You know what I mean? You know, but the sister in officer by the bar down there in Louisiana, 29 years, man. I got some videos of some brothers and sisters just like y'all, sis. You understand? So important. You know what I mean? I don't know what the hell these sisters out here doing talking to other single sisters. They need to be talking to you, sis. They need to be talking to you and asking you how the hell you make it to 29 years. Instead, they run into these other single sisters, these bitter ass sisters out here, right? You know what I mean? And now, you know what them sisters gonna tell them? Girl, just leave them. Go find you another. There's plenty of them out here. I'm out here. Right? Others is out here encouraging them to leave. You understand? These brothers out here is like, man, shit, leave that bitch, bro. Get you a new one, brother. Get another one. There's plenty of them out here. Yeah, there's plenty of them out here. You know what I mean? Be careful with what you ask for, though. Most High in Christ says, she said submissiveness, man. We're gonna put that on. We're gonna put that up. We're gonna put that up there. Understand? We're gonna put that up there. You understand? That's who they need to be going to talk to. This sister right here. She probably can hold a whole damn seminar, you understand, on how to keep your man. You understand? Right? Go ahead, Bakanaya, brother, please, if you could.
This is the book of Numbers, chapter 30, verse 1. And Moses spake unto the heads of the tribes concerning the children of Israel, saying, this is the thing which the Lord hath commanded. If a man vow a vow unto the Lord, or swear an oath to blind his soul with a bond, he shall not break his word. He shall do according to all that proceedeth out of his mouth.
Listen to it now. This is what's coming out of your mouth. The Lord ain't making you do this. This is something that you're saying. This is something that you're actually. Listen, man, I'm going ahead and stand up. I'm gonna say I'm gonna marry this woman, right? I'm gonna be a priest of the Lord. All this, man, is a vow. This is something that's coming out of your mouth, man. Hold on to it, man. He says he shall not break his word, right? Keep reading, brother, please.
Verse 3. If a woman also vow a vow unto the Lord, and bond herself by a bond, being in her father's house in her youth, and her father hear her vow, and her bond wherewith she said, Salakia, she hath bound her soul, and her father shall bond his peace at her, then all her vows shall stand, and every bond wherewith she hath bound her soul shall stand.
Listen, man, and he said, and her father what? Shall hold his peace. You understand? Meaning he don't say nothing. He hear it, but he don't say nothing, man. Then all her vows shall what? Shall stand. Right? Because what? What is her father there to do? Shemai, what is her father there to do?
He's there pretty much to what's the word I'm looking for? To make sure she keep her word.
His job is to what? Guide her. That's the job of a father, man. It's what you do with your kids all the time. You know what I mean? You stop your kid's mouth and say, ho, ho, ho. Don't say that. All right, you're going a little bit too far. You know what I'm saying? Sometimes you say that with your rib, right? You say that with your rib, be like, oh, come on, baby. Don't say that. Slow down now. You understand? This brother, this father, he held his peace at her. So what? Then all her vows shall stand, and every bond wherewith she had bound, her soul shall stand. Meaning she gonna stand on that. Everything that she say, I do. I love this man. I'm gonna be with this man forever. She's gonna have to stand on that. Right? Keep reading, brother, please.
Verse 5. But her father disallow her in the day that he heareth, not any of her vows, of her bonds wherewith she hath bound her soul shall stand, and the Lord shall forgive her, because her father disallowed her.
Now, if her father step in there and say, hold on now, nah, you ain't doing that. You ain't saying that because you can't do that. That takes wisdom. Listen, man, even when your daughter or your son come to you and say, yeah, I love this girl right here. I want to go and marry her, dad. And you looking at her, you like, nah, son, nah, that ain't the one. That ain't it. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's our position in life, is to step in when things don't look good. Now, listen, now they can go off, go do what the hell they want to do.
Right.
Right? They listen, a lot of kids go out there and do what the hell they want to do, and they're gonna have to stand on that. You understand? But the father's job is to step in and say, hold on now, chill out on that. Nah, we ain't gonna do that, son or daughter. We ain't doing that. Right? Go ahead, brother, please.
Verse 6. And if she had at all an husband when she vowed or uttered out of her lips wherewith she bound her soul, and her husband heard it and held his peace at her in the day that he heard it, then her vow shall stand, and her bonds wherewith she bound her soul shall stand.
And this is talking about a husband this time, right? Like the husband is listening to his woman say certain things. He ain't said nothing about it. So what? That vow is going to stand even with that wife, right? Keep reading, brother.
Verse 8. But if her husband disallow her on the day that he heard it, then he shall make her vow which she vowed, and that which she uttered with her lips, wherewith she bound her soul of none effect, and the Lord shall forgive her.
And the Lord shall forgive her. And I'm going to tell y'all this, brothers. You understand? We all got ribs here. We have a very important job when it comes to leading the family, man. This is what this is about right here. You have a very important job when it comes to leading our families in the right direction. Because who's the head of that wife? We are. Who's the head of those kids at the end of the day? We are. Who's our head? Who do we answer to? Bakanaya, who we answer to, brother?
Yahweh Shah.
There you go. And so we have we got a job, brother. We got to make sure everybody's saying the right things, doing the right things, brother. It's a very heavy job, but it's a job that you really want because it keeps you in check too. You understand? Keeps us all in check. Keep reading, brother, please.
Verse 9. But every vow of a widow and of her that is divorced, wherewith they have bound their souls, shall stand against her.
Mm-hmm.
And if she vowed in her husband's house, or bound her soul by a bond with an oath,
mm-hmm.
and her husband heard it, and held his peace at her, and disallowed her not, then all her vows shall stand, and every bond wherewith she bound her soul shall stand.
And that's it. Like even with the widow, right? Even with the widow, right? She has no husband now, but everything that she said, everything, man, will still stand on her. She has a responsibility even to herself, man. You know what I mean? She been in the game long enough to know, right? Right? Yeah. So we have to understand that we have responsibilities when it comes to the Lord, man. Even when you don't get along. You know what I mean? So lock it. Let me get my stuff right here, man. What's wrong with my camera, man? So lock it. Man, this happened the other day. I'm tripping. See what my see if I can get this thing back on. Salakia, y'all. 1 second. Where you at, man?
Mommy, Daddy.
Yeah.
You just make my food.
Yeah, go eat.
Oh.
Good boy. Salakia, y'all. Let me switch this thing up. It's always something, man. Damn. Hold on. Let me see. Salakia, boom. There we go. Salakia, man. My damn camera then ran out of batteries, man. I didn't think boy, nigga ain't charge that thing up, man. I'm sitting there thinking I got everything under control. Salakia, you know what I'm saying? All right, where we at, man? Where we at?
Verse 12.
Come on with it, Bucket Knight.
Verse 12. But if her husband hath utterly made them void on the day he heard them, then whatsoever proceeded out of her lips concerning her vows, or concerning the bond of her soul, shall not stand, and her husband hath made them void, and the Lord shall forgive her.
And the Lord shall forgive her. Why? Because that father then stepped in, or that husband has stepped in and said, nah, man, you understand? Like, listen, it is what it is. But that right there, she's not going to do. Like, let me stop her real quick. You know what I mean? Like, that's a very important thing for you to understand. You understand, as husbands, is that we got to step in sometime. And then what'll happen? The Lord is like, all right, you understand? We understand what it is. The Lord understand. This damn light bright as hell now. Okay, no sweat. All right. You know what I mean? Right? Let's keep going.
Verse 13.
We're gonna finish this whole chapter because I'm gonna get this crystal clear before we move on. Keep going, brother.
Every vow and every binding oath to afflict her soul, her husband may establish it, or her husband may make it void.
Mm-hmm.
But if her husband altogether hold his peace at her from day to day, then he established all her vows or all her bonds which are upon her. He conflicted them because he held his peace at her in the day that he heard them.
Yeah, because listen, man, he's supposed to step in there. He's supposed to step. If something is wrong, man, if anything is wrong coming out of that mouth, you got to stop it and be like, no. Don't say that. You know what I mean? No, let's not do that. You know what I mean? Keep going, brother.
Verse 15.
Come on.
But if he shall any way, Salakia, but if he shall any ways make them void after that he hath heard them, then he shall bear her iniquity.
Listen, man, listen. If you hear it and don't say nothing, woo, then what? He shall bear that iniquity. You understand? That's the point. Now it's gonna be on you to bear all of that iniquity that comes about. You understand? That's why it's so important for you to step in there. If you hear something crazy, you know what I mean, coming out of your kid's mouth, coming out of your rib's mouth, say something. You know what I mean? Keep going. Last verse.
Verse 16. These are the statutes which the Lord commanded Moses between a man and his wife, between the father and his daughter, being yet in her mouth in her father's house.
Yeah, man. Because listen, at the end of the day, man, listen, it's always about order. You understand? And the problem is in this country, you understand, in this place that we living in, right? We take none of these things seriously. We take none of our vows seriously. None of them. Right? Why? Why don't we do it? Because the one that raised us, which is the so-called white man, this devil, he don't take vows seriously. You understand? The Christian church don't take vows seriously. That's where we're supposed to learn this from. Right? The Christian church don't take it seriously. Our leaders don't take it seriously. You understand? So what are we going to grow up thinking? We ain't got to withhold a damn thing. Marriage is nothing. I ain't got to suffer with this woman. I ain't got to suffer with this man. Yeah, I said death do us part, but this is as far as I go. Because we don't want to suffer with nobody. We don't want to suffer with each other. But we'll suffer for a check. You understand? We'll suffer for that job, man. We'll make sure we there on time. We do everything we need to do for that check. That's both of us, man and woman. Or we'll show up nice and early for that dollar. You understand? But it's that damn woman or that man at home that, how the hell you don't understand? How the hell you don't understand what I want from you? How the hell you don't understand the words that is coming out of my mouth? You understand? Not even understanding that we're both under oppression. We never learned these things at home, man. We never learned these things at home. And we, like we talked about, Shemayala, we talked about it just a minute ago. We expect things from our partners, man, that sometimes we don't even want to damn do. You understand? And listen, man, and I didn't have to go through many of counselings, you understand, to get checked and, reminded like, hey, listen, you the man, she's the weaker vessel. She's not going to understand it the way you do.
Right.
You understand? Like Captain Tazariak say, your wife is not a damn soldier. She's not a trooper. She's not an officer. She's a woman, You know what I mean? And so we try to run the show as if she's one of us. She's not one of us. It's hard for her to understand. Hey, go get some food. Hey, go do this. Hey, what? Hey. She don't move like that. She's very emotional. Sometimes you gotta soften that voice up and say, hey, check it out. You know what I'm saying? And I had to learn that my damn self because, coming out of that white man's military, I was same damn way. My word is the word. At least I thought that way. You know what I mean?
Right.
But learning now in the ISUPK, like I have to learn how to, you gotta be seasoned with this thing, man. Yeah, you gotta be seasoned when you talk to, when you're talking to a woman. There it is. There it is right there. Humility. You know what I mean? Because we don't understand, we don't come out of households that, show us how to deal with women. You understand? As men, we know how to deal with a nigga down the street. Oh, we know how to deal with them niggas, man. We know how to talk a woman out of her panties, but to get a woman and keep a woman and to survive for, like the sister said, 29 years. Like, that's impossible for us to understand. We don't even understand those things now. You understand? So slow it down. Slow it down when you're talking to your woman. Slow it down when you're talking to your man. You understand? We both need some grace in this thing, man. Because we just building. We building from the bottom up when we talking about relationships out. You understand? So I'm gonna start right now. I'm for to drop a video. Listen, man, I was letting some of these couples. I'm like, oh wait, like this is what you want in life. This is what you want as a man and for a woman. Like this is what you want out of life. You want a relationship, man. You want to bond with a man or a woman. So many women out here talking about, I don't want it. I don't want it. I'm like, all right. You know what I mean? You're missing out on something great. Let me drop something on y'all real quick. Let me do this one.
Every single couple is going to struggle with intimacy, finances, children, communication, spiritual beliefs, and spending time together, prioritizing each other. We're going to all struggle with those things, but how do you overcome it? How do you get on the other side of it? And so, again, we don't know everything.
Now, this was something heavy that she just dropped right there. It was something heavy. You're going to go through some things. You're going to struggle with spirituality. You understand? Listen. Listen. Hey, the woman's got to be strong to come up in here. I ain't even going to stunt. You got a woman that's willing to go ahead and ride with you in that household with you. Just a bottom line in that household with you. To stop eating pork, shrimp, crab, lobster. Stop doing these wicked ass holidays. Like you got you one. If she's willing to do that, she's willing to ride with you. She's willing to, wait for you to, study your test. You're going in all black. You understand? Like, it's a lifestyle change, man. You're not going to find many women that's ready to do that. So if you got one and she's a quarter of a way there or halfway there, listen, take it, my nigga. Take it. You understand? And for the sisters that got a man or got a husband, you understand, in the UPK, or even a quarter of a way or halfway, you better thank the Most High. You understand? Because there's a lot of things that brother could be doing out here in these streets. He could be out here getting high. He could be out here gang banging. He could be out here molesting your children. He could be doing a lot of wicked things out here in this world, man. But if you got a man that's willing to say, you know what, I'm going to stand up for something better than myself, man. I'm going to stand up for something that is going to make me a better man or a better husband. Like, you gotta give the man something. You understand? At least he's trying.
Right.
At least she's trying. So you gotta give the brother something. You gotta give the sister something, man. You know what I mean? We can get caught up in these things, man. But we gotta open it up. We gotta open it up and understand, like, brother, we done been through some things, man. You understand? We done been through some things, and we have to fix these things. You know what I mean? You want a successful relationship. What you think? You think this thing was supposed to be all gravy? Huh? Uncle Yum, you've been married for a minute, Doc. You've been with your woman for a minute, Doc. I know you done been through some things. You can talk to us about some things and how you was able to work through those things. That's who we need to be talking to in these streets. You understand? Don't talk to no bitter ass nigga out here. Now he hate women. You understand? Now he hate women. He can't stand the sight of women. I'm a passport, bro. I'm gonna go overseas and go get me a Chinese woman. We ain't talking to them. You understand? You better be talking to the brothers, you understand, that's willing to help and fix this nation, man. Right? That's been down with a black woman, a Hispanic woman, a Native Indian woman for a long time. That's who we need to talk to, man. Damn this, man. We ain't talking to no bitter ass people out here, man. Not to fix your relationship. Right? The hell are we talking about, man? Let me drop one more on y'all real quick, man. Listen, man. Listen, man. The boys out here in these streets. Oh, this one is a good one. Y'all listen to this one right here. This is my brother. This is a good brother right here.
I first got married, I told her, I said, hey, if you get mad at me or we get upset, you don't want me sleeping in the bed with you because you're mad, I'll sleep on the sofa, I'll go in the next room. You ain't going to your mom's, and I'm not running to my mom. Mm-hmm. We ain't running and telling them nothing that's happening in here, because this is between you and me. Right. So I really believe that real strongly.
I think the whole concept of love, commitment, and marriage is not in its proper place today, because I think a lot of females feel like love is butterflies in your stomach and looking perfect all the time, and he's smelling good, and he treating you like royalty all the time. That's not reality. But a lot of women and men, I think, and you can correct me if I'm wrong, go into relationships with the wrong idea about what it comes with. Okay? And here's the thing that's different for us too. It's not just a feeling when you love somebody. It's a decision that you've chosen this person and you're going to be committed to this person, and that there are going to be tests, trials, struggles. You're not going to always agree on the same thing. But today it just seems like the mind said, okay, this ain't working no more, I'm out. See, this is the thing. The problem I think with relationships today is people are too selfish. It's all about them. So I get ready to leave the house, he's got my glasses sitting on my purse. You see what I'm saying? He knew me and cared enough about what I needed, my shortcomings, because I am very forgetful. So he gets ahead of that. And he said, she ain't gonna remember these glasses, let me put them on her purse. She gotta take a purse with her. Those things are worth gold. And that's why 49 years later, technically 51 years later, you can say this is somebody that is a keeper for life. And that's how I sincerely feel.
Oh, thank you, girl.
You knew that. You knew that was still here.
Salakia. Hey man, you know what I'm saying? Like that's the golden trophy in life, you understand? Like having that bond with that person for that long, you understand? Like that's the golden ticket, right? Hey, Shemayala, give me this. Give me Deuteronomy 32:7, right? Like we have to understand why the Most High said, man and woman, y'all get together, man. What did it say? We'll get it in a minute, man. We'll get it in a minute. But like the Most High is so much smarter than us, man. We think we know every damn thing, and we don't know a damn thing. We don't know nothing. We lost in the damn sauce out here trying to, come on. We got so many Hallmark card sayings, Yeah, like that's all we live off dumb stuff, man. Damn horoscopes and all that, man. We so damn stupid out here. We don't know what the hell we doing. But the Most High, man, he got that wisdom for us, You know what I mean? Like in this scripture right here, it fits perfect, Read that when you got it, brother.
Deuteronomy 32:7. Remember the days of old. Consider the years of many generations. Ask thy father, and he will show thee thy elders, and they will tell thee.
This is such a heavy scripture, because you may have not been raised up in a household with elders that been married for 29 or 49 years. You may not even have that. You might not even have that. But there is plenty of examples in our community that you can go and reach out to.
Right.
Plenty of examples. There's nothing that the Most High did not leave us in this nation. We still have it. It's still living to today. Go ask thy fathers, man, and they will tell you how they got through the trials and the tribulations and all those things. The problem is you too proud, man. We too proud to call and pick up the phone and say, hey, man, how did y'all get through this, man? I know you've been through something. We want to keep everything on the inside and in the house, and nothing is going to be fixed by just you two. It's not going to be fixed. You got to reach out, man. You got to be like, hey, man, she tripping. If she tripping or am I tripping? And you got to take that counsel. And if you are the wrong one, take it on the head, man. Take it on the head. Just take it. You understand? It ain't going to do nothing but make you better. It ain't going to do nothing but make you a better man or a better woman. It ain't going to do nothing but make it better, man. But if you just want to be hard-headed, I mean, listen, man, the Lord got something for you hard-headed Negroes. You know what I mean? And best believe it's not going to be greener on the other side. It's not. You may think it is. You may think it's going to get better. Oh, I'll find me a better man or a better woman. Yeah, all right. Yeah, all right. The evidence is not there. Hawkwood Young, brother, give me Genesis chapter 2, verse 24 real quick. And Bakanaya, I want you to give me Matthew 19, if you could. You understand? Consider many generations, man. Consider the old path, man, the things that we used to do, the things that was written for our learning. You understand? We have to understand that there's a bond when it comes to us getting a man or getting a woman, a vow that comes with that. You sleep with that sister, you sleep with that brother, that's your vow. Read that whenever you got it, brother. Genesis chapter 2, verse 24. You know what I mean? Like, we got to learn these things, man. You know what I mean? That's why this book has been here for over thousands of years, brother. It ain't here to put your damn coffee on, right? It ain't here to take all that damn dust and put in these old nasty motel rooms where you're taking your late night creep. You understand? It's for us to learn from this, man. You got it, Hop? Genesis 2 chapter. Hold on,
I think
you got your
it's the
microphone
mic.
on. Let me see your microphone. I can't hear you, Hop.
He probably got to reset it.
Go out and come back in, Hop. Just go out, and then come back in. Hit that link again. So go out and come back in with that link.
You want me to get that out of one?
Yeah, pick that up for him.
This is Genesis.
Verse 24.
This is Genesis chapter 2, verse 24. Therefore shall a man leave his father and his mother, and shall cleave unto his wife, and they shall be one flesh.
Listen, man, I don't know. Listen, cleave onto that woman, man. And they should be one flesh, meaning with one mind. They should be one mind, man. When you cleave onto that woman, you cleave onto that man. You listen, man, y'all should become one body, moving in the same direction, man. Understanding the mission. This is who we serve. This is how we live. This is how we do things. X, Y, Z. We shouldn't even have to battle with that. Like who we serve and what we do. That should be the base of our relationship, right there. We all should understand that, right? We should all understand that part. That should be easy. You know what I mean? So we definitely mic check. How about you in the building?
Still can't hear him.
Something going on with your microphone out. We gotta fix that. It's, you know what I mean? Do it, hit it again. Unmute it.
He probably got to reset his phone all the way.
Damn. Yeah, you probably got hey, that's why you got a rib at home. Go on, tell your rib. Get your rib on that job, man. Listen, man. Listen, my rib, I get my rib all the time, man. Listen, I don't know how to do none of this. You know what I'm saying? My rib, she damn near fixed the whole class for me and everything. You understand? But that's what they there for. They their helpmates, man. You know what I mean? They the helpmate, brother. So ain't no sweat. But yeah, cleave onto your woman, man. Leave your father and mother. You are no longer a boy. You're no longer a boy, man. You got your woman? No, man. Now you got your own household.
Right.
Now you got things you got to run. Now you can't blame none of these things that, oh, my mom and my daddy, they didn't. Nah. This is the job of having a woman. This is a job of having a family. This is a responsibility here. You understand? She gonna complain. She gonna want all that. You signed up for it.
Right.
So this is what you get. You know what I mean? This is exactly what you're gonna get, brother. Bakanai, if you could, brother, let me get Matthew chapter 19. And we're gonna start at verse 3. You know what I mean?
This is the book of Matthew, chapter 19, verse 3. The Pharisees also came unto him, tempting him, and saying unto him, is it lawful for a man to put away his wife for every cause? And he answered and said it to Salakia.
Go ahead. Salakia, brother, go ahead.
Verse 4. And he answered and said unto them, have ye not read that he which made them at the beginning made them male and female? And said, for this cause a man leave father, Salakia. For this cause shall a man leave father and mother, and shall cleave to his wife, and they shall twain shall be one flesh.
Yeah, and Christ is about to cut and slice. Listen, man. Christ was a bad man, brother. You understand? Because what they trying to do, Bakanaya, they trying to tempt the brother. Then trying to make a mistake. You understand? They try to make this brother make a mistake so they can what? Unalive him. Right? Christ is a bad man, dog. He's sharp with that sword. That's why we got to study to show ourselves approved so we can be sharp with this sword. Right? Keep reading, Bakanaya.
Verse 6. Wherefore they are no more twain, but one flesh. What therefore God hath joined together, let not man put asunder.
Let no man put asunder, man. You ain't two no more. Now you one flesh. You ain't twain no more. Now you one flesh. So what? So now you can't let no man tell you, hey man, leave that woman, man. Ain't no way you can let a man tell you to leave that woman, man. The hell you letting man or a woman come between you and the thing that you did in front of the Most High, man. That vow you made. You can't, man. You work that thing out, man. You fix that.
Salakia, sir.
Come on with it.
Because you know you got your friends, your homeboys, and your homegirls. Y'all argue every day. I can't do it. You gonna leave your rib over arguing? You gonna argue with the next one.
Misery loves company, Shemai. That's why we fail today, because we listening to miserable people out here. Huh? These folks are miserable out here, and they don't listen, man. It's so crazy that relationships is not even it now. Like being single is the thing to be right now. It's like it's the going thing, brother. Man and woman. You understand? Like we don't like. I don't like. Commander Johanna said all that things turning upside down, brother. Everything that's supposed to be good is now bad.
Salakia, they make the single motherhood like it's a trophy.
And
I do it all by myself. I could do this by myself.
And that's so important to understand that is a demon. That is a like everything that is against the Most High, man. Why the hell would you even want to be single, raising a family, raising a kid? You know how much stress that puts on a person, man or woman. You got to do everything your damn self. Everything. You got to rear the kid. You got to cook the kid. You got to nourish the kid. You got to do all that by yourself out. And we are not built to do it by ourselves, man. Man should not live by himself, man. He's like, man, let me go get eating for this boy, man. He out here working hard. You know what I'm saying? Let me go get eating for this boy, man. He need a helpmate, man. And we sitting out here, we ready to turn at any, man. We ready to break up for anything right now. He took me to Cheddar's. I don't like it when niggas take me to Cheddar's. You know, this stupid stuff, brother.
He liked her picture.
Yeah, I mean, damn. Right? Come on, brother. Keep going, brother, please. We're going to go all the way to 9.
Verse 7. They say unto him, why did Moses then command to give a writing of divorcement and to put her away? He saith unto them, Moses, because of the hardness of your heart, suffered you to put away your wives, but from the beginning it was not so.
Because the hardness of your hearts, man. Moses, he was like, man, go ahead, just write a paper down, man. Just put it down there, man. You understand? Like, at the end of the day, but from the beginning, it was not so. From the beginning, there was no divorce. And that's why Christ came to correct all of these things, brother. He came to correct all the wrongs we were doing. Even the thing with Moses, he like, listen, but you know, because it was the hardness of y'all heart, man. You know how much stress Moses was going through with you niggas, man. But now I'm here to let you know that from the beginning, it was not so. You know what I mean? Keep reading, brother, please.
Verse 9. And I say unto you, whosoever shall put away his wife, except it be for fornication, and shall marry another, committeth adultery. And whoso marrieth her which is put away doth commit adultery.
Listen, man, because why? Now what are you doing, man? You adding sin on top of sin now. Now you spreading it throughout the whole nation, man. Breaking up a family, man, it caused bitterness and, single parent homes. Ain't no protection no more. Now you done took one check out of the household. Now that might turn that family into poverty, man. We are not created to be alone. We can't go through this captivity by our damn self. How can two broke people break up? All of us broke. We both broke, and you trying to break the damn brokenness up. It's crazy out here.
Man.
You understand? The only way we can survive is by unity, unity, coming together, bringing this thing together, brotherhood, sisterhood. Your marriage is a brotherhood and sisterhood combination, man. You cannot expect your woman to not, you got to teach her that. You got to, baby, listen, I'm going to make some mistakes, baby. I'm gonna make some mistakes. You know what I mean? But I'm gonna get better. Listen, I'm working on it. Right? But it takes sacrifice. Give me Psalms 133 and 1, Shemayala. Psalms 133 and 1. You know what I mean? Let me play this real quick.
Talk about marriage. Michael kept saying, marriage is work. Marriage is not just easy. I think you have this fantasy view. And I was like, no, I don't. I saw my mama and my daddy for 40 years. I know that stuff is happening, but it's different when you are the one in it. The first year and a half, I was bad. Like, I just wasn't good. Because I just made Bo the priority.
Wasn't good at what?
I don't think I was great at being a wife and a mother for Bo's first year, and great at taking care of myself. I just put the kids first because Gabby had so much going on. She was a senior in high school, Bo was a baby, and I was working, and then Michael, and I felt like, who needs me the most, right? And I said, Bo and Gabby need me the most. Michael's gonna be okay. Like, he loves me. It won't be like this forever, but I think I may have, I didn't give enough attention to telling him, like, it's not gonna be like this forever. So I know that there were some challenges there.
Can't hear you, Adawan.
Salakia. Listen, I want to see if y'all thinking like me, right? What did she do in that video?
Put the kids first.
Accountability.
She owned it. She like, I made the mistake of putting the kids first. You understand? And then I turned around and was like, damn, I made a mistake. I made that mistake. I put the kids first before my husband. Bum, 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 bum. You know what I'm saying? And it's okay to recognize that, man. It's never too late to recognize that you have done something wrong, man. Like, damn, I didn't fucked up. I didn't messed up, man. Right? Ain't no sweat in that. Because that right there, what she did is going to make that bond even stronger, man. For either side, accountability is so important. Man take accountability, woman take accountability, you understand? And that's going to make the thing go even stronger, man. It's going to be that thing going to be tough, huh? But it takes some strength to do that. You understand? Especially when we've been raised by this devil for so long, man. This white man don't take no accountability.
Right.
We've learned everything from him. You understand? He ain't. You ever fuss with a white man online? Or in his face, you tell him about how much he did to us and slavery. That wasn't us. That wasn't me. I didn't have any. And then you break it down to him, and he don't give a damn. He ain't taking accountability for his grandfather. What he believed, whatever he got fair and square. You know what I'm saying? He will tell you that we went to war. We got this place fair and square, blah, 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 blah. And then you give him the real history, and he still ain't gonna say nothing. Come on, man. It's like talking to a brick wall. Like the brothers, it's like talking to a brick wall. It is. And that's how we feel sometimes when we talking to our ribs, when we talking to our woman. That's how it feels for them when they talking to us. It's like talking to a brick wall. You like, no, I did it because of this and this and this and this and this. Justifying it. You understand? Nigga, I'm the same way, nigga. I'm a hard pill to swallow sometimes. You understand? But at the end of the day, brother, like, you know, that's why I'm in here, because I need brothers that's going to tell me I'm wrong. My woman can't tell me nothing. I'll be like, you need to hear from them. Yeah, I got to hear from I got to tell me I'm wrong. You understand? General got to tell me I'm wrong. It is what it is, but thank the Most High I got it, though.
God.
Thank the Most High I got some brothers, you understand, somebody over me to be like, hey, no, that ain't it, that ain't it. Let me teach you how to do this way. You should have said this. You should have did it this way, X, Y, and Z. You need that, man. We need that because listen, a lot of us wasn't born with that. You understand? You weren't born with that. Somebody in your household to check you when you wrong. You had your mama there. But that daddy wasn't there to be like, shut up, boy, sit up. This is how you do it. So let me show you how to talk to a girl. Let me show you how to run this household. We ain't had that. So in here, we could listen, man. We created a bond. This is brotherhood here. This is brotherhood, whether you like it or not. Y'all niggas are stuck with me. Y'all still in here. Y'all still in the UPK. Y'all stuck with a nigga, man. Shit, I ain't going nowhere. I told Bakadai I was about to send somebody over to the crib the other day, man. He made me look at that snow. That snow. You understand? Is the only thing to stop Hawker Young from coming through, man. I'm telling you right now. You understand? Because why? Because we love our brothers, man. You understand? And we ain't gonna let nobody fall by the wayside, man, as long as we can help it. You understand? Give me that Psalms 133:1, please.
This is Psalms 133:1. Behold, how good and how pleasant is it for brethren to dwell together in unity.
How good, man. How pleasant that we have to have unity, man. You understand? I can't just worry about my household. I can't just worry about the things that's going right over here. I got to worry about y'all too. And y'all got to worry about me too. You understand? Like, we got to worry about each other. Hey, man, you straight, man? Everybody good over there? Okay, Most High in Christ, man. Let me know if you need something, man. Let me know. That unity is so good to have somebody just to lean on. And it ain't coming at a cost. It ain't coming. I'm not doing it because I need some money. I'm not doing it because I'm trying to gain from. Hell no. I need everybody in the UPK, man. Anybody call me, brother, call me ASAP. If I can help, I don't give a damn what time it is. You better call me, brother, because I don't want nobody to fall by the wayside in here for sure. You understand? I'd rather that than 911 come to your damn door. That devil come pounding on your damn door. It's over. It's over. You know what I mean? It's over with. You know what I mean? But that is what we're supposed to be doing in here. That family is the structure. You can't grow anything without that family there, man. You know what I mean? This is what we're supposed to be doing, man. Growing our families, man. Growing them nice and strong, man. Because this devil has ripped our families apart. Ripped them up. We don't even understand what a family is now, man. Right? Don't even understand what the hell's going on. You know what I'm saying? All right. So how do we work these things out, man? How do we work all this out, man? You understand? Let me add this last one real quick and we're going to get up out of here.
All right. So someone asked what our most honest piece of advice is.
I don't know if y'all can.
Yeah, and for men, sometimes our wives are just better at certain things than we are. God wired our wives to be a helpmate to us. And as a helpmate, there's just some things she's just flat out better. It doesn't make me less of a man, and it's okay.
And for me, it would be women, we need to stop speaking in absolutes. Like, you never take out the trash just because maybe he forgot one time, or you always do this, or you never do that. We just need to stop speaking in absolutes. So that would be some, least that we're willing to share our most honest advice.
More to come, y'all.
Yes. All right. Bye. Hope y'all have a good day.
Bye, y'all.
I don't know if y'all heard that, man. It was kind of low. You understand? Did y'all hear that video?
I heard a little bit. He was saying that that is some things that she good at and some things I'm good at. She's a help me.
Yeah, I mean, because, at the end of the day, you understand, like, we have to lean on each other. You know what I'm saying? You got to lean on your woman sometimes, man. Give her some tasks to do, man. Have her help you out with the tests. You understand? Help her do that. You know what I mean? Let her know, like, listen, I want you to be involved in this as well. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, just include her on that. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? And vice versa. Sometimes, I know you be in that kitchen, Shemayala. It's hard getting me in there. It's hard getting me in that kitchen, man. My rib be like, hey, come in here and help me. I'll be like, oh my God, bro. Like, come on, man. You know what I'm saying? But I gotta drag my feet on in there and whatever I gotta do, let me go ahead and get it done. You understand? Main thing we need to do is learn our jobs. You understand? Once you start pleasing the Most High, everything else will start trickling down. Understanding, patience, X, Y, and Z. Right? Everything start trickling down. One more scripture, Bacchanaya, if you could, brother. Give me Ecclesiastes. Ecclesiastes chapter 12, verse 12. You understand? Ecclesiastes 12 and 12. You know what I mean? All right. Your mic is muted. I can see your mic muted right now. There you go. Read it when you got it, brother, please.
This is the book of Ecclesiastes, chapter 12, verse 12. And further, by these, my son, be it.
Oh, Salakia. Start at verse 13. Start at verse 13.
Okay. Verse 13. Let us hear the conclusion of the whole matter. Fear God and keep his commandments. And this is the whole duty of man.
For this is the whole
For
duty
God
of man.
shall bring every word.
No sweat. Like that is the whole duty of man is these commandments. You get this wisdom in you out. The commandments is wisdom. Following the Lord is wisdom. You get that in you out. That's the conclusion, and that is the duty of all man. Right? Read verse 14 out.
Verse 14. For God shall bring every work into judgment with every secret thing, whether it be good or whether it be evil.
And that's the point. You understand? Like we can't be evil towards each other. We can't be evil towards each other because why? The Lord is watching everything we do. The Lord is watching everything we say out of our mouth. He's listening. He's got everything under control. By knowing that, you know not to make a mistake here. Treat your woman right. Treat your man right. Say the right thing. Try to say the right thing. You know, make an effort. Make an effort to be the best man you could be, the best husband you can be. Make an effort. The Lord is watching that. You understand? And that's how we become a great nation again. That's how we begin to get our families back again. It's by just putting in that effort, man. Putting in that work. Right? Right? By putting in that work, listen, man, this nation will be built in no time, but it starts with your family. It starts with your household. And that's how you got to live. And that's how you got to, you know what I'm saying, put that thing down. You got kids in that house? I mean, how you want your kids' household to run?
Right.
And that's the big plan right there. Is trying to figure out, you know what I'm saying, how do you want your kids' families to look? Right? That, I mean, if that means anything to you, then you would treat your man or your husband, your wife, you know what I'm saying, as such. You understand? You'll treat them right. Right? Because everything is a trickle down effect. All right. All right. That's the class, man. It's the ISUPK security announcements. With ISUPK start out of 1 West 125th Street, Harlem, New York. Rule for new brother and sister. When a new brother or sister comes into the school, they are off limits for 6 months. They are to be saluted only. They are here to shed themselves of the world. If they need transportation, the teacher will arrange it. After 6 months, if a brother or sister has interest in a particular person, he or she must get permission from the head to speak to a brother or sister. There's another 6 months in which the brother and sister will court each other. After the 6 month period, the brother and sister will get permission from the head to marry. Tithes, which is a commandment. Numbers 18:21, Malachi 3:8-10. 10th in the Hebrew is Masharah. 10% of every penny of any increase the Lord gives you, give to the treasury department or the teacher. Priest fund, free will offering for the priest, not mandatory. Whatsoever amount you would like. Upcoming holy convocation is the Feast of Purim. That's in what is
March.
It? March? That's in March, 1st of March or something like the 2nd of March.
It'll be the 2nd and 3rd out of 1.
2nd and 3rd, Most High in Christ. All right. Any brother wants to be a trooper in the school, start wearing all black, boots, shirt, pants, headband, and scarf. You understand? Yeah. Right. And with that, you understand? I'm gonna say, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shabbaraka thumb to the brothers.
Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shabbaraka.
Yahweh Shema Thabah Shem Yahweh Shah to the sisters. Shalom.
Shalom.
All right, Akim. I'll holler at y'all, man.
God.
He parted the Red Sea, and an entire nation of Israel walked out of the slavery
The ISUPK presents the Lord's 57th Annual Passover, April 4th, 2026 in Houston, Texas. You do not want to miss this one, Israel. Shalom.